Scorpio, so let's have a look and see what's coming up for you, Scorpio. What is the basis for your connection with this person that's coming towards you? Why are you being drawn together? You have alignment. Okay, this is very, very powerful. This speaks of the two of you being on the same frequency. This is quite prominent because the alignment with the sword here, this is victory. Mentally, this is someone that thinks like you, has the same goals as you, has the same plans as you, and this is why you're being brought together here. Now, your connection is going to be a very strong one. There's a lot of direction, which the alignment card points to. A lot of direction and a lot of clarity, as the sword indicates. It's upright. The words truth are embedded on the sword's hilt. Not sure if you can see that. Where's my camera? There it is. Truth. You know, you've got this shining, glistening sword here, something very, very powerful. And you've got the beautiful, majestic wings above. So this is definitely a relationship that's being divinely guided. But now the sword can also indicate the need to fight for something or for someone. But what I'm seeing there, what I'm seeing here is that the two of you will fight for each other. Because you're both wanting to align, you're both wanting to make things work. It's all about the covenant of mind, body, and spirit, and this is the way the two of you will be brought together. The two of you coming into alignment and gaining clarity about what you want, what you desire, and what you need from each other is what I'm seeing with the alignment energy. But there can come a time where you'll need to fight for each other, Scorpio, okay? You'll need to fight, especially through words. It's like the battle of the words is coming up. I'm not sure if this is about teaching. The swords is direction, it's contemplation. So you might have to teach. And this can be in the sense that there's lessons, mental lessons that need to be learned about your perception, about your attitude, about your mentality, about this person in this relationship. Let's have a look and lay out 3 cards to see how the two of you will feel about each other, Scorpio. How will you feel about each other? Okay, you have the Hanged Man. This is an energy where we feel like we're in suspense. It's an energy where we feel introverted. I do feel like someone is going to be imbalanced in this relationship. Now, it could be you, Scorpio. It could be this other person. They did come up with the 5 of Pentacles underneath, so I'm not sure if they refuse to open up. And this is what the fight, this is what that struggle can be. It will lead to victory, however, so don't stress. You know, the angel is here. This is karmic energy, the universe. Fighting for this person to open up will change something. But I'm seeing with the Hangman here, this is introverted energy, someone that's not feeling as open, as receptive. And it's in suspense, something to do with the weight. Now, maybe due to distance, maybe due to other things. I feel like there's something to do about a weight. I also, what also comes to mind here, Scorpio, is recovery time. Because of the journey here, the journey that was, you know, perhaps when you first meet, something to do with recovery time, like you're still healing. Now, if this is you, you might have left a relationship and you need time to heal. If this is them, they need time to heal. So you need to let them come to fruition. You can fight all you want, but essentially they need to come around in their own time. They need to go from being this to being this in their own time is what I'm seeing. There's also something to do about a wait. Waiting to reveal feelings, waiting to feel the same way. Hanging for a response, hanging for feedback. This is coming up for some of you. Okay, and it's imbalance. It's introverted, feeling like you're not, you know, your mysteries, your feelings are all, you know, it's all tied up in mystery here and you're not exposing the true self. Or they're not exposing the true self, is what I'm seeing with the Hanged Man. Okay, the Knight of Pentacles. I feel like the Knight of Pentacles present in this relationship, in this towards how you feel, how you'll feel about each other. The Knight of Pentacles really does indicate that the longer you are together, Scorpio, the more you'll see results. The Knight of Pentacles travels very, very slowly. It takes him a while to trust. I'm not sure if this person is coming in with a situation here, with a past situation where someone betrayed their trust. They do have that naive, that gullible side to them, Scorpio. So I'm wondering if someone took advantage and has left them, the Hangman, has left them in, in tatters, so to speak. But the more trusting you are, the more patient you are with this person, the more you'll see something from them. The Knight of Pentacles is all about action. But the reason the Sword is here is because it's going to take a while to align, okay? It's going to take a while for the two of you to align together. But the Knight of Pentacles, it looks promising, Scorpio, okay? You need to know that this looks promising, or this person believes in you, or you believe in them. But the Knight of Pentacles is extremely trustworthy. He's just very cautious. He just needs to know that what's happening is worth his while, or worth her while. So you might need to give them something here, Scorpio, or they might need to give you bits and pieces if you feel a little bit closed off. If you perhaps feel you've been taken advantage of, then maybe this needs to happen for you. That's what the Knight could represent, but it does look promising. Okay, last card, the Temperance card. Again, patience, peace, and moderation is key. The Temperance card is Sagittarius energy. The two of you are being brought together by an angel, by the divine, by spirit guides, by the universe. The Two of Cups is here, the two lovers coming towards each other. This could lead to an engagement or a union, a very special union, Scorpio. The Two of Cups, this is all about you balancing each other out, you outpouring your emotion to the other. Once you get a happy medium going, once you're able to fully express how you feel, and vice versa, beautiful, blessed things will come to you, Scorpio. The two of you need to be in touch with your emotions, however, okay? You need to learn to express these with this person here, or they need to learn to express them. The angel's foot is sort of like immersed in the water here. It's still in early stages. It almost looks like a sunrise. The Temperance card is about moderation. Something about moderation, okay? Finding a happy medium between the two of you. But if this is how you'll feel, could be both of you, could be one of you. This is an energy where we feel so grateful, where we feel like this person is heaven sent. Let's have a look and see at any obstacles potentially make their way in your relationship or set this relationship back. Any obstacles that are coming in, okay? The Ace of Pentacles, the Six of Swords, last card, the Eight of Wands. Okay, Ace of Pentacles as an obstacle could point to career. It could point to career, or one person wanting more stability than the other. The Ace of Pentacles really shows that this is a golden opportunity, and one of you might be more ready than the other to settle down. Now, it could be them if they're an earth sign, it could be you, but it could also just point to the physical realm, Scorpio, and that you're ready to move in together, you're ready to travel together, you're ready to go on that physical journey with this person, and they may not feel the same, at least not instantly. Career priorities, creative priorities, or money could be an issue here, could be an obstacle for the both of you. I'm not sure if the two of you will be competitive in regards to how much you make. The Ace of Pentacles, if we really have to look at it and we really have to draw out the negatives, it's that it's a large amount of money. It's that career, new opportunities, money-making opportunities come in between this relationship. Now, money-making opportunities or career could actually see the two of you be separated by geographical distance sometime or another in your connection. Now, this may pose to be a problem because distance is lack of communication. Distance is lack of clarity. Distance is lack of intimacy. And this can pose to be a problem for you. It can also be an earth sign coming back into the picture, whether it's a friend, whether it's a colleague, whether it's a lover, one of your ex-lovers, one of their ex-lovers. Someone could be coming back into the picture here, or someone new could come into the picture here. You also have the Six of Swords. The Six of Swords as a card here. For those that are meeting someone with a family, that has previously had a family or children, is divorced, I see that ex-marital problems can possibly come into the picture here and hinder your relationship. Custody battles, the blending of families, the caretaking of children. This could all get too much. There's a lot of responsibility in these two cards, and I'm seeing for some of you it might prove to be too much. Now, for those that won't have someone that does have children, the Six of Swords points to you not being able to move past turbulence. It's either dwelling on that turbulent time and not moving into a peaceful truce between the two of you, or it's either that someone moves on too quickly and doesn't talk out the issues, doesn't talk through the issues. They just want renewal. You know, that's what the Ace of Pentacles is, the golden sun, the star of creation. Let's just create something new that's all hunky-dory. But essentially, you know, the problems will need to be spoken through. And what I'm seeing with the Six of Swords is that this won't happen. This could potentially be an obstacle. That someone turns their back on you, or you turn your back on them because you're not ready or you're not able to talk about it. Whatever this is, you're not able to address an issue. Now, it could be them, Scorpio. They are coming up as that. It comes back to that, what I said in the general read, Scorpio. It came back to that this person just doesn't want to see their flaws, doesn't want to face up to their truth, doesn't want to recognize pain, wants to sweep it under the rug, wants to forget about it, wants to avoid conflict, wants to turn their back on this. And this may pose to be a problem later on for the two of you. So I think that person needs to learn to open up. Now, it could be you as well. There is water here, and you do represent water. Moving on, you have the Eight of Wands. Okay, there's a lot of steps. It's a lot of steps. It's elevation. It's the arrows of love. It's intensity. And this intensity can burn out very quickly, and you need to keep a happy medium going. So this is not to burn the flame very quickly. It's opinion, it's debate, it's sexuality, it's infatuation, it's emotions are running quite high that we feel explosive. Now, this could be you, this could be them. I can see that this is going to be a problem for some of you, though, as an obstacle. Someone's wanting to elevate the relationship really quickly. It almost looks like a ladder here. Ding, 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 ding. Like go up really, really quickly. Things to happen really, really fast. Again, this might be connected to pacing here. And the two of you aren't aligning in terms of pacing. Now, it could be a fire sign. There's a Sagittarius around here. This person could be a problem. This could be a child. This could be an ex. This could be a friend. This could be someone coming in that is disapproving of the connection, that doesn't, that, you know, you don't have their support in the connection for one reason or another. But it's not all negative. Let's look at the positives here. The Ace of Pentacles shows that this person is absolutely capable of carrying that to you. But in time, Scorpio, not right away. For some of you, I actually feel like that middle card here, the Six of Swords, indicates that a break, time apart, traveling, soul searching, geographical distance may actually do you good. It's not all harmful. It may actually do you good. This person may come back and finally realize how delicate this connection is, how prized, how valuable. You know, it's the sun. It's this golden opportunity. And sometimes we need to be away from something to realize how special it really is. And I think for some of you, that's going to apply for the relationship here. For some of you, you should be glad that this person wants things to move really quickly. It shows that they want you or you want them. It shows there's an attachment here. There's care, there's love, there's devotion. So I'm not sure who's coming in with this energy, but someone is burning to get things off the ground. They're burning for things. They're waiting for things to take off. And this shows that, yes, this person is extremely into you. So look, I will leave it at that, Scorpio. I hope this reading has been insightful.